In this video, we shall be presenting the top 10 best universities in the world. The concept of ranking universities started years ago to determine which universities in the world are the best. The academic ranking of world universities, compiled originally by the Shanghai Jiao Tong University and now maintained by Shanghai Ranking Consultancy, which has provided annual global rankings of universities since 2003, making it the earliest of its kind. But its rankings were flawed because methodology were biased towards the natural sciences and English language science journals over other subjects. Moreover, the academic ranking World University is known for relying solely on research indicators, and the ranking is heavily weighed towards institutions whose faculty or alumni have won Nobel Prize. Therefore, other rankings like the QS World University Rankings, Times Higher Education World University Rankings, Center for World University Rankings, the World University Rankings, and many others came into play, with the QS World University Rankings and the Times Higher Education World Rankings being the most prestigious and influential in recent years. The Times Higher Education World University Rankings 2020 includes almost 1,400 universities across 92 countries, standing as the largest and most diverse university rankings ever to date. The ranking is based on 13 carefully calibrated performance indicators that measure an institution's performance across teaching, research, knowledge transfer, and international outlook. This is the only university ranking to be independently audited by professional services like PricewaterhouseCoopers, and it's trusted worldwide by students, teachers, government, and industry experts. This year's league ranking provides great insight into the shifting balance of power in global higher education. If you are new here, welcome. Be sure to subscribe and turn on notifications so you don't miss any of our videos. Of the 1,400 universities ranked, many showed great strength in most of the factors under analysis, but here are the top 10 best universities in the world as of 2020. Number 10. Imperial College London, United Kingdom. Imperial College London, a science-based institution based in the centre of the capital, is regarded as one of the UK's leading institutions. The college has around 15,000 students and 8,000 staff, with a focus on four main areas: science, engineering, medicine, and business. The institution has its roots in the vision of Prince Albert to make London's South Kensington a centre for education since its creation in 1907. The institution boasts 14 Nobel Prize winners, including Sir Alexander Fleming, the discoverer of penicillin. The university came in 14th position in European teaching rankings, 23rd in World Reputation ranking, and the 10th in the World University ranking. Number 9. The University of Chicago, United States of America. The University of Chicago is a private research university in Chicago, Illinois, founded in 1890. The university is composed of the undergraduate college as well as various graduate programs and interdisciplinary committees organized into 5 academic research divisions. University of Chicago scholars have played a major role in the development of many academic disciplines, including economics, law, literary criticism, mathematics, religion, sociology, and the behavioralist school of political science, establishing the Chicago schools in various fields. The University of Chicago has produced many prominent alumni, faculty members, and researchers. As of October 2019, 100 Nobel laureates have been affiliated with the university as professors, students, faculty, or staff, making it a university with one of the highest concentrations of Nobel laureates in the world. Similarly, 34 faculty members and 18 alumni have been awarded the MacArthur Genius Grant. Number 8. Yale University. Yale University is a private Ivy League research university, which is the third oldest higher education institution in the US. Yale traces its history back to 1701, when it was founded as a collegiate school in Saybrook, Connecticut, which moved to New Haven 15 years later. In 1718, it was renamed Yale College in honor of Welsh benefactor Elihu Yale, and it was the first university in the US to award a PhD in 1861. Around 1 in 5 students is international, and more than half of all undergraduates receive scholarships of grant from the university. Yale has an endowment that exceeds $25 billion, making it the second richest educational institution in the world, and a library that holds more than 15 million volumes, making it the third largest in the US. Yale graduates have gone on to notable careers in politics, the arts, and science. 4 Yale graduates signed the American Declaration of Independence, and the university has educated 5 US presidents: William Howard Taft, Gerald Ford, George H.W. Bush, Bill Clinton, and George W. Bush. 20 Yale alumni have won Nobel Prizes, including economist Paul Krugman, while 32 have won the Pulitzer Prize. Other notable alumni include U.S. Secretaries of State Hillary Clinton and John Kerry, and actress Meryl Streep. Yale came in 8th in World Reputation Rankings, 3rd in U.S. rankings, and 8th in World University Rankings. Number 7. Harvard University, USA. Dating back to 1636, Harvard University is the oldest university in the US and is regarded as one of the most prestigious in the world. It was named after its first benefactor, John Harvard, who left his library and half his estate to the institution when he died in 1638. The private Ivy League institution has connections to more than 45 Nobel laureates, over 30 heads of state, and 48 Pulitzer Prize winners. It has more than 323,000 living alumni, including over 271,000 in the US and nearly 52,000 in 201 other countries. It is also home to the largest academic library in the world, with 20.4 million volumes, 180,000 serial titles, an estimated 400 million manuscript items, 10 million photographs, 124 million archived web pages, and 5.4 terabytes of born digital archives and manuscripts. There are more than 400 student organizations on campus, and Harvard Medical School is connected to 10 hospitals. The university receives one of the largest financial endowments of any higher education institution in the world. It ranked 1st in World Reputation Rankings, 1st in the USA, and is the 7th best university in the world. Number 6. Princeton University, USA. Princeton is one of the oldest universities in the US and is regarded as one of the world's most illustrious higher education institutions. Founded in 1746 as the College of New Jersey, it was officially renamed Princeton University in 1896 in honor of the area where it is based, opening its famous graduate school in 1900. Princeton is also one of the world's foremost research universities with connections to more than 40 Nobel laureates, 17 winners of the National Medal of Science, and 5 recipients of the National Humanities Medal. Notable alumni who have won a Nobel Prize include the physicist Richard Feynman and Robert Hofstadter, and chemist Richard Smalley and Edwin Macmillan. Princeton has also educated 2 US presidents, James Madison and Woodrow Wilson, who was also the university's president prior to entering the White House. Other distinguished graduates include Michelle Obama, actors Jimmy Stewart and Brooke Shields, Amazon's founder Jeff Bezos, and Apollo astronaut Pete Conrad. Princeton, which is consistently ranked among the world's top 10 universities, is renowned for its campus park-like beauty as well as some of its landmark buildings designed by some of America's most well-known architects. Spread across 500 acres, the Princeton campus has about 180 buildings, including 10 libraries containing about 14 million holdings. It is popular with visitors, with about 800,000 people visiting its open campus each year, generating about $2 billion in revenue. It currently ranks 5th in world reputation, 5th in US rankings, and is the 6th best university in the world. Number 5. Massachusetts Institute of Technology, USA. The Massachusetts Institute of Technology, MIT, is an independent, co-educational private research university based in the city of Cambridge, Massachusetts. Was established in 1861. The university lays claims to 85 Nobel laureates, 58 National Medal of Science winners, 29 National Medal of Technology and Innovation winners, and 45 MacArthur Fellows. Scientific discoveries and technological advances accredited to MIT include the first chemical synthesis of penicillin, the development of radar, the discovery of quarks, and the invention of magnetic core memory, which enabled the development of digital computers. MIT estimates that all its living alumni have between them launched more than 30,000 active companies, created 4.6 million jobs, and generated roughly $1.9 trillion in annual revenue. MIT ranked 2nd in the world reputation, 2nd in US rankings, and is the 5th world best university. Number 4. Stanford University, USA. Located in the heart of Silicon Valley, Stanford University was founded in 1885 by Jane and Leland Stanford. Since opening in 1891, Stanford's faculty and students have worked to improve the health and well-being of people around the world through the discovery and application of knowledge. Breakthroughs at Stanford include the first successful heart-lung transplant, the debut of the computer mouse, and the development of digital music. Situated on 8,180 acres, Stanford is one of the largest campuses in the United States, with 18 interdisciplinary research institutes and 7 schools on a single campus. Stanford has more than 16,300 students, 2,180 faculty, and 1,800 postdoctoral scholars. Stanford is an international institution enrolling students from all 50 US states and more than 90 other countries. In total, companies founded by Stanford affiliates and alumni generate more than $2.7 trillion annual revenue and include Google, Nike, Netflix, Hewlett-Packard, Sun Microsystems, Instagram, and Charles Schwab. Stanford is ranked 3rd in world reputation, 7th in US rankings, and is the 4th best university in the world. Number 3. University of Cambridge, UK. Founded in 1209, the University of Cambridge is a collegiate public research institution. Its 800-year history makes it the 4th oldest surviving university in the world and the 2nd oldest university in the English-speaking world. Cambridge serves more than 18,000 students from all cultures and corners of the world. In total, 92 affiliates of the university have been awarded Nobel Prizes covering every category. The university ranks 2nd European teaching ranking, 4th in world reputation, and is the 3rd best university in the world. Number 2. California Institute of Technology, USA. The California Institute of Technology, Caltech, is a private doctorate-granting research university in Pasadena, California. It was founded as a preparatory and vocational school by Amos G. Throop in 1891 and began attracting influential scientists such as George Ellery Halley, Arthur Amos Noyes, and Robert Andrews Millikan in the early 20th century. The vocational and preparatory schools were disbanded and spun off in 1910, and the college assumed its present name in 1920. Caltech has a high research output and alongside many high-quality facilities, both on campus and globally. The alumni and faculty of Caltech have been awarded 35 Nobel Prizes, 1 Fields Medal, 6 Turing Awards, and 71 United States National Medal of Science or Technology. The university ranked 12th in the World Reputation Rankings, 5th in US rankings, and is the 2nd best university in the world. Number 1. Oxford University, UK. The University of Oxford is the oldest university in the English-speaking world and the world's 2nd oldest surviving university. While its exact founding date is unknown, there is evidence that teaching took place as far back as 1096. Located in and around Oxford's medieval city centre, the university comprises 44 colleges and halls, and over 100 libraries, making it the largest library system in the UK. Students number around 22,000 in total, just over half of whom are undergraduates, while over 40% are international, representing 140 countries between them. Oxford has an alumni of over 250,000 individuals, including more than 120 Olympic medalists, 26 Nobel Prize winners, 7 poets laureates, and other 30 modern world leaders such as Bill Clinton, Aung San Suu Kyi, Indira Gandhi, and 26 UK Prime Ministers. Oxford's first international student, named Emo of Friesland, was enrolled in 1190, while the modern-day university prides itself on having an international character with connections to almost every country in the world, and 40% of its faculty drawn from overseas. Oxford is ranked 1st in European teaching, 5th in world reputation, and is currently the best university in the world.